Yeah, it's been a challenge. A lot of work's gone in for what is a relatively small show, but it's in many respects it's a big step for us to get back into gigs and get back into shows. So, really important, really excited for us to get started again.
The reason why we're doing these shows is really to slowly, to start up again and get the artists back on stage, get the crew back working, and everyone's been super excited to jump on board. Even though, of course, with 80 people, 80 to 100, depending on how many people we see at each table. There is not, $25 ticket. There's not too much money in it, but everyone's just excited to get back into it and connect again, I guess, as well.
We had a very long calendar of events lined up, and with COVID, a lot of that went away overnight. So it's been a long 2 months without shows.
Thankfully, everyone is very positive, very excited. We weren't quite sure, of course, how people were going to feel about it, but thankfully it's been super positive feedback.
Yeah, so tomorrow we work through those guidelines, those COVID guidelines that we need to install. So as you come up to the venue, you'd expect to see the contact tracing element, and that would involve a QR code that you would need to scan. Before we get to entry, we then ask you to go through a temperature screening process, and if that passes okay, then you would move typically through the ticket scanning process, and then you'd be escorted into the room and to a table from there. And then hopefully it's a gig as you would expect it.